Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to Darklight Archives. Behind every great horror movie lies a dark tale. But what if I told you some of these nightmares were inspired by real events? You've probably heard of The Exorcist, a movie so terrifying that audiences fainted in theatres. But did you know it's based on the true story of a 14-year-old boy known only as Roland Doe? In 1949, Roland reportedly played with a Ouija board and began exhibiting strange behaviour, violent outbursts, unexplained scratches on his body, and levitating objects in his presence. His family sought help from priests who conducted multiple exorcisms over several weeks. While skeptics doubt the supernatural, the priests involved swore the events were real. To this day, Roland's case remains one of the most infamous exorcism stories ever documented. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre shocked audiences with its brutal portrayal of a family of killers, but its real-life inspiration was perhaps even more chilling. Ed Gein, a man from Wisconsin who was arrested in 1957. Gein wasn't a chainsaw-wielding maniac, but he did something even more grotesque. He exhumed corpses and made household items from human skin and bones. His crimes inspired not only Leatherface, but also Norman Bates in Psycho and Buffalo Bill in The Silence of the Lambs. A real-life monster whose horrors echo through cinema. A Nightmare on Elm Street introduced us to Freddy Krueger, a killer who attacks his victims in their dreams. But the concept of death by dream wasn't entirely fictional. In the late 1970s and early 80s, dozens of young men from Southeast Asia died suddenly in their sleep. These victims, mostly refugees from Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam, were seemingly healthy but experienced terrifying nightmares before their deaths. Doctors called it sudden unexplained nocturnal death syndrome. To this day, the exact cause remains a mystery. Director Wes Craven used these accounts as the chilling foundation for Freddy Krueger's terror. The Conjuring follows the real-life investigations of paranormal experts Ed and Lorraine Warren. One of their most famous cases involved the Perron family, who moved into a haunted farmhouse in the 1970s. The family claimed they experienced terrifying phenomena: beds levitating, ghostly figures, and physical attacks. Lorraine Warren believed the home was cursed by the ghost of a witch named Bathsheba Sherman. Though skeptics dismissed the hauntings, the Perron family maintains that the horrors were all too real, leaving scars that would last a lifetime. Jaws terrified millions and kept beachgoers out of the water for years. But the story wasn't pure fiction. It was inspired by a series of shark attacks along the Jersey Shore in 1916. Over a span of 12 days, 4 people were killed and another was severely injured. Panic swept the coast as swimmers feared a rogue shark was targeting humans. The attacks were so shocking that they influenced Peter Benchley's novel, which later became Spielberg's masterpiece. Though sharks are rarely a threat to humans, the 1916 attacks remind us that sometimes the deep hides true danger. Real life is often more terrifying than fiction. Which of these stories haunted you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more chilling tales from the Darklight Archives.